Into the windup and the pitch. Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Again a 1-2. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
First baseman.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting fifth.
Here's Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman. Daniel
from
Murphy.
the stretch. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy. And the changeup is way low that time.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Batting sixth.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Dyson off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Dyson is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now, that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Rizzo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Changeup that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. Here's Yonder Alonso. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Standing in, Jonathan Scope. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is fouled at the plate. From the stretch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
A little bouncer. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Adam Lind. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Hard liner to center field. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Around first is Lind on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Howie Kendrick. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Matt Wieters. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Gamel. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Gamel has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. third inning here. 3-1 our score. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8-ball now. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here. So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. They'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ross has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Xander Bogaerts.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To short, hit hard. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher Mike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Mitch Henniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Henniger.
Line toward right center, and that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kendrick moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Washington, the left fielder, number 4.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hard hit ball to second, and Wieters has himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
0-2, here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Chris
And this is
Bryant.
popped up. Back behind second. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter,
Digging
10,
in and looking for more,
designated hitter,
Yonder Alonso. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Soft liner to the left side, and Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 34.
Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Henniger. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Shot toward right center. Way to get dirty. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're digging in once again. Mike Zunino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Smoke toward third, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Henniger. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Fly ball out to right field. Harper is there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gerard Dyson. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ready for another chance. Ben Gamble. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop to second for 1. On to first as they get. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Anthony.
Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
26, the designated hitter.
Here's Adam Lind. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gamble is there, 2 down. Here's Howie Kendrick. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Rizzo.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. And now a jump throw against his body. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Yonder Alonso. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Haniger moves over. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Haniger is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready now, Trey Turner. He was a double play victim last time around. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Xander.
Hit in the air to right field. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Kendrick on the move. 2 gone.
Up next,
So step in.
left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first down here in the 9th. Mick Vincent.
Ryan Zimmerman. Your attention, please.
He's set. Here it comes.
Now pitching for the
Ryan
Mariners.
Zimmerman.
Number
Swings
50.
and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Vincent.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final. Mark Zipchinski gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.